Hey, thank you so much for checking out our YouTube channel. Please be sure to hit like and subscribe. That's going to help the channel reach out to more ministry leaders who need this content in order to go to the next level on their digital marketing. So hit like, hit subscribe. Thank you so much. God bless. The key to really thriving and surviving on social media is consistency. Having consistent calendar with a consistent theme that we can consistently begin to build our brand. Hey ministry leader, at Disrupt Ministry, we're really excited about this month's content where we are going to cure your ministry's social media presence. And how are we going to do that? We are going to help you to create a content calendar. We are going to help you to understand the different social media platforms. We are going to help you understand the rules of social media, and we're going to give you a guide to evaluate the effectiveness of your ministry's social media. We are going to have a Q&A at the end of the month where we're going to be able to discuss strategies that will help ministries succeed on social media. We're really excited about going on this journey with you, and we look forward to bringing out this content. God bless you, and we look forward to seeing you. In Luke 14:28, Jesus tells us, how many of you desire to build a tower and first don't sit down and count the cost to see if they're actually able to complete it? And I want to use that text as a foundation for the first part of our series, our cure, where we're going to cure your ministry social media. And I want to use that C and talk about content calendar, why it's important and why you need it. In the text that we read earlier, Jesus made a very valuable statement to us that whenever we begin something, we ought to first plan it out and make sure that we are prepared to move forward with it and be successful at it. And that works for every area of our life. And that principle can also be applied in beginning our work in social media management. Now, when we begin to engage on social media, there's so many different things we could talk about, from the type of video that we put out, the type of images that we put out, etc., etc. But what I want to do is first focus on how to plan out an effective ministry calendar. The key to really thriving and surviving on social media is consistency. Having consistent calendar with a consistent theme that we can consistently begin to build our brand. And in order to do that, one of the most effective tools that any ministry can implement into their ministry is putting together a content calendar. Hey ministry leader, looking to build a website here in the near future? You're going to need a hosting platform in order to build out your website, and we want to recommend one of the top hosting websites in the industry today, and their name is Bluehost. They offer excellent customer service, and you sign up to host with them, you will receive a free domain for a year, as well as a WordPress website, which is going to give you all of the things that you need in order to successfully build your website. So we recommend Bluehost today. Look in the show notes and we will have a link where you can sign up with them. Good luck on your website. God bless you. And basically what that means is having a certain type of post for each day of the week. In other words, on Monday, we post this type of image or this type of video. Tuesday, we have this type of content, so on and so forth, every day of the week. And when you do that, you begin to think and strategize the type of content that you're going to be putting out on a regular basis, and you can plan ahead. And there are many social media management tools that you can use that will help you in effectively making sure that these posts go out. You can even schedule your posts in advance, which will be very helpful for the time management aspect as well. So I want to give you some reasoning why content calendars are so important and why every ministry ought to have them. The 3 reasons why every ministry ought to have a content calendar for their social media management is this. Number 1, it helps you to stay organized and maintain excellence in your posting. Now, when it comes to social media, consistency is king. We want to make sure that we are consistent in putting out content that is valuable to our target audience. Now, in the first 2 series that we did on this podcast, we talked about the importance of understanding our target audience. Once you have that clear, it's important that you put together a consistent brand that will consistently reach those people in your target audience. And having a content calendar will help you to do so. Number 2, it's excellent for brainstorming. Hey, ministry leader, are you looking for a more effective way to follow up with people online? Well, we have the platform for you. Texan Church is one of the top church communication platforms in the industry today. They help you set up automated follow-up scripts that you can follow up with people who engage with your content online or on your website for upwards of 6 weeks. They have a 60-day free trial for you to test out the platform and see how it will work with what you're doing online. Click the link below and they will help you more effectively follow up with your target audience. Content and creativity is difficult, especially if you don't have a framework that you're working in. But if you're able to identify the type of post that you want to put out on different days, it's easier then to plan out your posts and to get other minds together to brainstorm what type of post will be effective for that specific day. So it's really helpful when you have a framework that you're working on to be able to brainstorm and be effective. And then thirdly, it helps you to be consistent. Like I said before, consistency is one of the key indicators for success online. If you are hot 1 minute and then you drop off the map, it's really hard to build an effective brand online. So this helps you to stay organized, this helps you to brainstorm, and this helps you to maintain consistency. And when you're able to do that, you're going to ultimately find success when you begin to trigger these different things and elements into your overall brand strategy. So that's what I want to leave you with today. And the call to action that I want to give to you is put together a content calendar for the next month of content. Think through how you want to post on each day and think through how you're going to be able to be consistent in making sure those posts go out. I look forward to seeing you next week. God bless you and have a wonderful week. Hey, ministry leader, are you looking to spend less time focusing on your digital platforms and more time focusing on the ministry that God has called you to? At Next Level Church Marketing, we have the strategies and the systems that will help you to reach your target audience while you focus on the ministry and the ministering that God has called you to. We help ministries all around the country with websites, social media management, search engine optimization, and lead generation. You put it in our hands and we will help you reach the people that God has called you to reach. If you're interested in any of our services, click on my Calendly link below and we can set up a free strategy session where we can discuss how we can help take your ministry marketing to the next level. Have a blessed day.